What's up guys and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on notification bell so you don't miss a video, and let's just jump straight into this. So as you can see, we have got ourselves an 85 base Rio Ferdinand. He has got medium work rate, 6'2", right foot 3-star, 3-star. Very good acceleration, very good sprint speed, defensive stats completely rounded, physical very good. I wish his jumping and his stamina was a little bit higher, but again, I can't complain. Composure is amazing for a centre-back of an 85 rated. In terms of traits, he doesn't have any. Short pass, long pass is okay for a centre-back. Obviously, I think Shadow is the best choice, which we have got on him. Shout out to Luke for letting us use his account. So, Luke paid, I believe, he paid $620 for this card. And at the moment, it's around $650, I think. So, yeah, less than that, $660. So, he's going to make some nice profit on it. Let's just go jump into a game and see how we get on with him. So I have managed to find the game. It is a nice Bundesliga team. One thing we already know about Rio Ferdinand is he is very good in terms of his ability to recover, his sprint speed, and just really his strength and how to dominate a game, as he does feel very good on the ball again this year. He's kind of a player that you know exactly what you're getting. The one thing I like about centre-backs is being able to drive past the players like this, look for a player and then ping the ball into that sort of position. Again, Rio Ferdinand, you're not really buying him for that reason, but the fact that he can do it makes it very good. Again, Rio Ferdinand picks the ball up, gets past one, no problem. Looking for the link up, again, bang, straight into transition. Lovely bit of football here. And again, dominates with his strength, gets a tackle straight to the goalkeeper. Picks the ball up, because he's got very high composure and very good passing stats. In terms of short pass and long pass, it just makes him great for stuff like that. Like he can play those low driven balls straight through. And we have got ourselves a corner, but as you can see, he does do very well in those types of positions. Picks the ball up, looking for an option, the pie. Which is a bit of a bad touch, but you can see he can play that pass, and now he's here. Recovery speed is very good, covers both passes, and now he's got no pass on here. Looking to feed it through, we're just going to drag him back. You can see you can control your opponent's movements with just having Rio Ferdinand been able to recover like he has. We are defending the space of him here. He gets the ball out. He's going to have to go down wide. That's not a problem. We can just constantly intercept it. But the way we are using Rio Ferdinand is we are marking the space the entire time. The only thing I don't like is he's gone to back post there. I don't know if that's down to the game or... Give it to Ferdinand there, looking for an option. Can you see the pie top of the pitch? Bang. See, that pass is unbelievable. Been able to play that pass every time. Benzema actually scores from it, but as you can see, we went from Ferdinand to Depay down to Dembele to Benzema. And that's just from the transition on the counter attack, because he can play those long passes because of that high composure and that 80-odd short pass and long pass. The driven pass there just helps you out. As you can see, look, he covers here, been caught out, he's there, makes the guy forced to go back. Still here, unfortunately doesn't intercept, but again recovers quick enough for him to get that shot off, and then we get the ball here, and apparently it's a free kick. But you can see the way he turns on the ball for his height. He's 6'2", is the same sort of height as Joe Gomez, but Joe Gomez does not feel anywhere near as agile as this for a centre back, and his passing ability just makes him. You could probably play him as a CDM if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could definitely sit there and play there if you need. Pressure, give the ball away by accident, and Rio Ferdinand's there to recover, makes a tackle for us. Gives you that blanket of safety, like you just don't have to worry about making a mistake with him. As we do score another goal. He gives the ball in, he's going to play it off. Rio Ferdinand intercepts. Already there waiting, uses his strength, uses that pace to get past. He's now pressuring me, but it's not a problem because now we got that pass there. So his ball distribution is so good. They made a mistake here. It's 2-on-1 here. Can Rio Ferdinand make it? Any sort of recovery here? Interception, gets the ball back, and now we're on our own counter attack. We've got Karim Benzema trying to run through. Rio Ferdinand, as you can see, of course he can play the pass. You can be aggressive with him and you can be reserved and sit back. He can do both. This is a very good defender, like he has been in every FIFA really. Again, interception, and we go. We get one more chance. We can't. That is half time. We are 3-0 up. You can see he's just intercepting the ball. If you do rush him out, he's quick enough to come back and recover. Have a look at his in-games quickly. So his performances are possession. He's had 13 dribbles, 13 complete. You can see we are pushing him forward slightly. We're keeping him on the edge of the box. 13 passes complete out of 13. 2 through balls and ground passes. You can see how long some of these passes are. It's crazy. And then defending, he's had 3 interceptions, 2 out of 2 tackles complete. So he's completely bossing the game for us. But let's jump into the second half and see how we get on. Intercepted the pass, perfect. And then we're off on our own counter attack. We know we can pass. We've seen him do it. Nice link up. 1, 2, 3. Sterling, and we get a goal straight away. Intercept the pass, transition through, another goal. I think 3 out of 4 of our goals have just come from Rio Ferdinand intercepting the ball and then playing it forward. Do get him here. Here, catches on the transition. Rio Ferdinand marking. Forces the pass, we get it here, and then bang, we're back off again. Robertson's pushed forward for us. Gonna hold him then. Now we've got him in a tight angle. He's got nowhere to go. Rio Ferdinand forces him to go back, no problem. Had to play a very difficult pass, and we've got the loose ball. So we've just forced him into another decision. Couldn't win the header that time, unfortunately, but he's still there on the edge. Take a finesse shot with him. Not a bad shot. I wouldn't really recommend shooting with him. Again, he wins the header, but it's not very convincing. He's played it short this time. Rio Ferdinand, can we pin him in? We can. We intercept. Keep the pressure up, and unfortunately we've been driven past this time. But watch him now in the middle of the park, running back. We get the ball, and he's there again. Gets past one. Plays that ball to it. I don't think he's missed a pass just yet. Unfortunately, Benzema has though. Passes off. Nice little turn in. You see Kevin De Bruyne top of the pitch. That's a poor pass. The first pass he's missed, unfortunately. It could be down to the fact he's getting a bit tired. Or just a poor decision by me. We have got a pass this time. There you go, Dembele. Nice one round. Dembele shoots. Good save. Again, you want to dictate the game. You're just looking for an option here. Got the space. There it is. Pass straight down. A shame my 2 strikers can't pass to each other, but Sterling, long finesse, another goal. You can just see how it is with him. You can literally, he's like a holding midfielder who can play very, very well as a centre back, or an extremely good centre back that can play a holding midfielding role, no problem, because he can do stuff like that, drive through and lay the ball off. Okay, it was a bad pass this time, but again, look at his stamina. He's getting a bit tired now. He wins the ball back in midfield. Does lose the possession, but we get it straight back to him here. But he can play these types of passes. As you look, gets past the man and then drives it straight down into the transition. One more. So you give yourself so many chances to score with just having him there. But that's going to be the end of this game. We are 7-0. Overall verdict is he's a very, 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 very good card. He's one of the best defenders that we've used in this game so far. I'd say we've used quite a lot of good defenders. We haven't used Mid Maldini yet, which we will get round to at some point. But let's have a look at his match performances quickly. For an 85 rated card, he's just too good. 33 dribbles, 31 complete. He had 3 shots. Obviously, you don't expect him to score, but they're all on target. Then he had 30 passes, 28 complete. You can see some of these passes are like 50-yard pings, 40-yard passes. 2 tackles, 2 complete, 4 interceptions, 1 header, 1. He's just dominated the game for us very, very well. And let's just go have a look on Footbin for best chem styles and prices, and we'll be right back. So, as you can see, we are on Footbin. It's coming in at 889 on PlayStation and 674 on Xbox, sorry. I think that if you can get him any cheaper than that, you've got yourself an absolute bargain. Obviously, we got Saul Luke. He picked him up for, I think it was 620 in the end, which is an unbelievable deal. Everybody's saying put Shadow on him. I think that was the best chem styles we had. It makes him an 89 rated centre back. You could literally see that in game. His pace gets to 94, and obviously his defender is 93. Everything's very, very high. He's a very good card. If you need to play him CDM, he's an 84 rated CDM. We were kind of switching between the centre back and CDM role that game, and he was just giving us so many choices. In terms of the ping passing, obviously he only had 78, 77 passing, but the reason why his passing was so good was because of his composure. As you can see, he has 85 composure, and mixing them together makes him very good on the ball, makes him good at driving past players, and makes him very good in passing on his left foot or right foot, because obviously he's got a 3-star weak foot. But I think if you can pick this card up for 620 or maybe even 650, you got yourself a very good deal. You might lose a little bit of coins on tax afterwards, but to be honest with you, this card can be in your team for a very, very long time. Like he's almost end game, to be honest with you. He's that good. But that is going to be the video for today. So if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscription button, turn on notification bells so you do not miss a video. Catch you in the next one.
I'm coming with a vision that's cold. You can sit back, chill with a pen and take notes. Haven't got time for the triplet flow. I'ma take my aim with a pen and unload. Cut back spray, let my enemies know when I reach